This game is rated M for mature.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to God of War. I am Wishblade, and let's see what we can do with this thing. Climb up, clearly. And that's how you do things, you just gotta look around for all the stuff. I see redness. Is that a chest? Yes, it is a chest. I've won the chest. Don't worry, Atreus, I didn't cut you down while trying to get random stuff. It's okay, I hope. Please don't hate me. Yeah, I have a feeling we're definitely gonna get into a little bit of a debate about, you know, all the killing your father and stuff like that. And why do you sometimes hate the Kratos? Because he's kind of a dum-dum. And you have that. Let's see what we got around here. A bit of the treasure lying around. I am okay with this. Do you have treasure? No. I don't know what's down there. Is that the way forward? I don't know. I am not entirely certain. I need to be certain of what I'm doing. That right there is a ship. Wee bit of a ship. Also, where the hell are all the Reavers? That's a mighty fine question, and I'm not entirely certain about it. You come over here. And you go the heck away. Well, Executioner's Cleave was kind of a little bit of a pointless thing to do, considering it was almost dead anyway. Yoink! You just go the heck away, please. There we are. That's the way to do things properly. Is this a way we can go down? Kinda looks like it. These are some things that we can chop down. But I can't go this way unless I remove all of them their roots. I can go that way. So many ways I can go. Okay, that just seems like a way forward. This might be the route over to that treasure chest I saw earlier. Hiding behind a thing. Or just another treasure chest. Okay, never mind then, whatever, but at least it was something. At least it gave me a bit of a something. Also, World Serpent Scale. Still have no use for them right now, considering I'm not upgrading much at all. But still. Maybe someday I will find a purpose for them and it will be all good and glorious and grand. And you just turn off for a little bit, because I don't need you. I need to go down. Down we go, with a bit of a climb. Couldn't just jump down, guys. We couldn't just done that. Come back, Leviathan. I think I might need you at some point. Greetings. Lightning. Booyah! Ooh, well, you definitely need to summon the treasure. Oh, yes, you do. Not the first treasure chest, but the other treasure chest. It's something, at least. And then I guess we are just going up. Hello. There's some of that treasure down below. And some stuff in the water. Very interesting. But yeah, again, where are all the Reavers? Have they all become Hellwalkers and stuff like that? Or what the hell is going on? Someone tell me these things, because I need to know. Maybe it's just one big ambush incoming. That could also very well be a thing. You know what? You give me rage, if at all possible. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't fill up entirely.
What happened over there?
But it does give me a lot. Investigate the Reaver ship. It's probably a trap. But I will look at it nonetheless. And can I get this thing down? Anything over there? Nope. But maybe this? That definitely did a thing. Is it gonna turn up again? No? Okay. I guess that's not a thing. I see a crystal over there. Up. Hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah, this is not gonna end well at all. Lots of dead people. Or people pretending to be dead. You got a bunch of stabs.
This is the sun.
Really?
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back.
Oh, okay.
Stood his ground, but it was not enough.
Well, that's interesting. Then who killed him? His son?
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
Oh, well, that's what they get.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
What?
The whetstone!
Neat! Well then.
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Well, that's what you get. Traveler. And other things. Oh dear, oh boy, oh boy. Well, this is going to be so much, very much fun. You just died, please. Thank you. Who else is here? You, go away. I am aware. I am very much aware. What, you? Nope, don't you do freaking that. Have this. That seems like a much of fun for you. And as much of fun for me. Have a life wait. Also. No. You know what? Fine. I'ma beat the freaking armor off of your body. Because that is what you deserve. This is what you deserve for being sure to be going down. You know what? Here you go. Have a stop. Just because. That seems like fun. I'm about to do some moves. It seems like a very fun thing to do with all the fun stuff in the world. And hello. A bit of the holding. Right in the breastplate. Nope. No armor for you, you little bastard. And I still got some rays to deal out. Oh, that is so wonderful. Come back, Leviathan. I would very much like you to be back with me in my arms. Oh dear. But I would very much like you to stop that. You giant brute of a man. Decapitation took a little longer than it usually does. But that's okay.
I left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, Reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
That makes sense. Shattered Gauntlet of Ages. Epic Talisman. Again, epic. Is epic more important than legendary in this game? Is that the case? Might be, alright. An ancient relic of hell, deemed too powerful to remain whole. Fragments of its former strength lie scattered throughout the realms. Alright. Intriguing. Bunch of defense, losing a bunch of strength. And then activate to do something. I'm intrigued. So I want to see what that does. Alright, let's just get everything else before we activate that and maybe destroy the world. You never know. Alright, let's just destroy some more things just because I can. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. I am not sure what that is. But I kinda want to see what happens if I use it on an enemy. So, activate that thing. Activate this thing. And then I guess we can save through this and get over to all these areas. Maybe. Alright. You can just come right on down. All good. And then what else is there for us to do? Is there any way to lift this gate? Well, that's definitely something that would be very, very nice if it could go the heck away. There we go. Alright. In you go, Atreus. Do a thing for me. And then we can get the legendary chest. Then I think there's only one lore marker somewhere that I need to find. Then I think I have everything of Northri Stronghold. But let's see what's in the legendary chest. It is... well, that's just entirely interesting. A bunch of axe silver and some solid steel. I am so very excited, can you tell by the sound of my voice? Okay. Well, our boat isn't here, so whatever. But still, just want to have a look around. And hello. Very interesting. We go inside the wee little boat.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Bit of a scroll, bit of runes, treasure map, potentially.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
I thought so. I'd imagine Reavers might have something like that. Njord's Oarsman. On my last voyage, my ship was ravaged by Thor's thunder and storms. I had given up hope when a gentle wind of Njord parted the dark clouds and filled my sails. I have hidden my treasure up high, where I can forever row with Njord's Oarsman. I know where that is. That is somewhere I do know. I've just been there. There's a lot of ruins all over the place, actually. Well, can I read them?
This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
Well, I guess they were kinda upset with the whole debacle and all that good stuff, so... oh well. I guess they just wanted to have that all over the goddamn area. And an enchantment that increases luck by 13. Legendary stuff. Very, very neat and everything, but still, I want to see what the hell this hell thing does. Because really, like, what? What is it? So far, it's just, alright, it does the thing and distorts space. So, okay. Yeah, that was something. Still didn't really seem to do much at all. So, who the hell knows? You just a little bit. I can see why you would think the Kratos is a little bit scary. Also, he's got his shield back up, so that's not going to be helpful in trying to execute him. Execution. Get over here, Nightmare. There we go. That's a much better. And up.
Is it okay? Yeah?
I see improvement.
Yes, it's all very wonderful. Now let's break open all the things and see what is beyond the gate. And then at some point, yeah, we're still gonna get our boat and sail that way, because who knows what's over there. But first and foremost, what is in here? Hello! Another scroll!
Boy,
Yes, sir.
More treasure maps, potentially. So far, no.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow. This goes on and on.
Alright. A son's regret. Dad, while you were off hunting and pillaging, Granddad raised me, taught and cared for me. I loved him, and you stabbed him in the back. I hated you, but time has a way of changing things. The clan celebrated, they spat on his kind spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership. And as much as I hate to admit it, the rest of the farmers thrived with you at the helm. As a boy, I made an oath to the Northri that I would avenge him. My skill with the blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but the Northri do not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by a grieving child. Their chest outside Fafnir's storeroom, it reminded me of that oath. So the cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now, I regret my actions and am filled with remorse. Forgive me, Vandrid.
Forgive me, filled with remorse, regret my actions.
had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Well, that seems very nice. Very nice, very kind. We should definitely do that. Also, another pathway back to our wee little boat over here. That's very convenient. So, into the boat. And then I guess we... oh, find a different exit. Okay, sure. I guess we're just gonna sail around until we get to the other one. Alright.
There's something down there.
Indeed. Is a bunch of the treasure. Okay, how do I get this? Oh, there's something I can break over there, so probably a little ways further in. There's still also that other treasure chest that I still have not acquired, so, we will find it soon enough, I think. Somewhere. There must be some kind of way to the loot. Alright, bit of a chain. Probably gonna raise this one up. But is it going to stay there? Yeah, okay, it does. Then that is going to be our way out of here. But first and foremost, let's open this as well. And see what kind of stuff is inside. Pack silver, because there aren't any artifacts in this region. As you can see here, there's just a bunch of stuff. Also, that treasure chest that we got apparently did not count for this region, or something. Because it's still undiscovered. So okay, I don't know what that is. Lore marker though. I'm guessing that might be the scroll? Probably. Considering that's the only other marker with lore that we've acquired. So, okay. There's just the favor to complete with Sindri, I'd imagine. And then, there's one last thing somewhere that I do not know what could be. Again, might be the Eyes of Odin. But what is in the chest? That's not Eyes of Odin. That's just solid Svartalheim steel and world serpent scale. Oh. Speaking of the Eyes of freaking Odin. That wasn't entirely right. That was right. Alrighty then. Just gotta complete the favor then. And we are good to go. Even better. Another completed area. I am very happy about that. Very happy indeed. Down to the boat. But there's still that other treasure chest that I didn't acquire. Somewhere. Still not entirely sure where
There's something down there.
that is. Return to Sindri. I guess I will do that. Alright then, fine. And a bunch of Aegis gold. Still not sure what that is actually used for at all, but oh well. Let's talk to Sindri.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Suit the brave.
You didn't happen to find
Enough.
the whetstone.
No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Okay, because I really want to hear about the great giant of fire with the flaming sword, and I did get your whetstone. Now give me loot.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful. This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful.
Heh.
Here, for your trouble.
Thank you. What is it? Wrestler found a script something.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. Low perk activation. Activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful axe hit. That sounds very interesting. Not just... yeah, it's a high perk activation on just successful precision throws. But this... I lose some strength to get vitality and luck. But you know what? Sure. I'll take it. Now. Okay, let's hear what you have to say otherwise.
Hey, Sindri, have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Ow. Oh, Mimir, I love you so much. Now, I'm still thinking about that weird little chest. I'm done with this area. So I'd imagine I've just missed something somewhere in order to get that weird little bit of a chest. And I want the chest, just because. I just want all the loot.
Mimir, can you start that story again from before? Wasn't it Surtur the Brave?
Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all.
Awesome!
Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Surt who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we?
Please do.
Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Surt, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods.
And I'll just have a look at this first. Prophecy says Surtur the Brave will die at Ragnarok, but take Asgard with him. Mimir says it's part of a grand cycle of death and rebirth, and Surtur accepts his fate. What a glorious guy! I want to meet him and give a hug, yes!
But you, little brother, who can say?
Atreus, what are you doing? Trying to make echoes, and not succeeding very well. Anyway, whatever. I see myself a way to the passage. It just might lead up to the treasure. Oh yes, it just might do that. Hello, you go away. Thank you. And then, treasure. Where are you, treasure? There you are, treasure. You're so beautiful. And with that in hand, we can get the heck out of here. Thank you. Onwards to glory and all the good stuff. And then, we'll see where the road next takes us. I do not entirely know. There was the Forgotten City outside. That was a thing. So, who the heck knows? It's gonna be a little bit of a sail. Or a little bit of a boat ride or whatever. Bit of a sailing. to get the heck out of here, but it's going to be just fine. Hopefully another story starts at some point. It would be great with a little bit of a story in the way. It's always so wonderful. It makes these boat rides so very enjoyable. Getting a bit of lore. Especially now that Mimir's here to assist in the storytelling. It's all so great. Instead of Kratos' stories. And not quite as as awesome. Hello there, little bird bastard. I'm just gonna have to chop you down a little bit. Although, oh yeah. Leviathan, thank you. Well, that wasn't entirely what I meant to do, but okay, it worked. I didn't pay attention to how many Odin's ravens might be here, so... And we go. Now we've done everything here, and we can get the heck out. Come, everybody. We shall sail away to the outside world. And eventually go to all the other places of the Lake of Nine that I still have to visit at some point, because oh my god, there's so much to do. I love it. But there's just so much to do. So many things. And a lot of them that I can't do right now, because I don't have all the things and stuff. I need to get everything. So I can activate all the braziers, open all the gates, activate all the things. But the abilities, I don't know where they are. They might be hidden away somewhere, optionally. So that is why I must search endlessly in order to achieve all there is.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day, found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Well, that was something. Hrungnir the Brawler, a head of stone, but the mind of a child. Odin tricks him into getting drunk and rowdy in Asgard. Thor smashes his head, but he ends up crushed, and everybody laughs. Aesir are the worst. Oh yes, they are. And I guess we're done. So, let us just stalk right here. And then I don't know what this place is. Oh, there we go. It is Ruins of the Ancient. And there's an Ancient right over there. Do I want to face him right now, or do I want to do that off screen, or what do I want to do? I don't know. I'll think about it for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.